start by telling us your name.
My name is Mark Roberts. I'm 63 years old, have onset dementia. Um,
What used to be your job?
I used to do mechanical work, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. I was a supervisor for 25 years. And I noticed one day that or told my wife one day that something was wrong with me, that I wasn't getting along with people, or I couldn't remember stuff, and I was very frustrated. And after a time, we decided that I would go to, or my wife found a psychologist that dealt with with dementia, and I spent about 15 minutes with her, and she told me that I had it. Now, stop looking back, I've had it for quite a while. I think probably closer or more into my 50s, early 50s. But today, I'm retired, and doing this video, I want to make people understand that it's not the end of the world, but there are different ways to approach, the families to approach when you have dementia, and you can make it easier. It's always going to be hard. It's always going to be sad, but is that especially the person who has the dementia needs to learn to give in and to listen to the professionals in your family, and taking instructions to make your life a lot easier. For example, with me is that I'm always sleeping. I just seems like it requires a lot of rest, and I'm a lot better person when I'm rested, and I'm not things just float off my back instead of getting upset about something. So they're always after me that, well, did you get your nap this afternoon or whatever, and then it's just a loving touch to make sure that I get rested, so we all can get along without me getting frustrated and don't know what I'm frustrated about. So I know now that I have to have that time to relax. But
And so we're going to talk more about that, and we're going to be more specific in the blog.
Right.
So you're willing to be open about the blog, but
Right.
How do you feel about the blog? Is it scary? Are you sad? Or
No, I'm not scared of the blog. It doesn't frighten me or anything. I have the same reason that my family has, is to have people recognize and to be able to ask questions so that it's more comfortable to live each day. And you want to make sure you live each day to the fullest, because you don't know when you're not going to have those, or how many days you'll have. So I just think that people should know if you had dementia, if they want to ask questions with you, if you're at the grocery store or on the street. People need to talk about it more, because it is certainly more and more, we're finding more people that have it. And to my amazement, there's a very large number of people that are very young, in their 30s, and it has been told of 20s, with dementia. So we need to reach to these people, and before they lose their jobs, before they end up with no help at all, and give them the direction they need to be cared for.
sounds good.